Okay, I don't think my mic's working. So I'm going to have to go without my mic. It's quite notorious that that happens. So throughout this stream that I'm doing right now, throughout this stream, it will be very noisy with the wind noise. So I'm sorry if you can't hear me. But as long as you can hear me now, sounds good now. Oh, okay. We'll keep walking. The sound's going to be really hard because of the wind. I'm going to keep walking up here. Try and carry on this live stream. I've not got my mic plugged in, so I'm really sorry. And I'm also taking my gimbal off and using something else now, so you won't have the same sort of, what should we say, stabilisation as normal. So you'll get the true effect of the wind. I'm just going to do a quick pat round and show you, so you'll hear it like this. So I don't know what happened. So I just had to end it because I didn't know if you could hear me or anything. So I thought it would be pointless carrying on. So welcome back if you're back. If you watched the other one and you're on this one, hi again. We're going to take you down here where the it's quite down there though. You will hear the true wind. That's the other thing. If you could just hit the like button, that would be great. That would be Crispy or any of my mods that were in my last live. You just go on my other live that I'm apparently still playing and just put in chat and one of the comments saying I'm live on the pod so people know I'm still live. Windy. I'll try my best for you to hear me. This is officially the hardest live stream. It's just get you involved in, yeah, I'm not surprised. Very fierce here. Hate it when that happens. I don't know what happened to my chat. So did my mic go or something? Because my chat wasn't working at all, so I had absolutely no idea what was going on. Without the gimbal was not playing at all. See this reach point here. We're going to walk to Gin, which is the roundabout down here. Because it wasn't live on this one. I don't know if it's still going because I had to just. It Okay, thanks, Crispy. I have no idea how my hat's still on. You might not be able to hear me, I just thought, 1 second. Oh, right. I'm protected by this, so it's all good. Hopefully you can hear me. It's absolutely crazy now. The more we go down here, the crazier it goes. See me very well. Keep it like this so you can see the power of the wind. Oh my life. Look at that. Woo. Right. Very, very windy. No idea if you can hear me. But we have these every so often so I can stop and talk to you. I don't normally put myself on it, but you kind of need to see it. Know how windy it is. Right, we're going to try and go down here. Turn you around. We're going to try and go down here. Look at that. Wow. We're going to try and go down here. Now, lose the signal, stick with it, and come back. Although I had to restart it. It's kind of tempting to go down here, but I do lose signal sometimes. If I lose signal, just wait, I come back. Okay? I might lose signal down here. Also, it's not the best place to walk, but okay, here we go. If the signal goes, it's not happening, it won't let me go down there. At least I warned you. Yeah, I tried to go down there. Not happening. Down there. It's just no good down there. It gets even better down here, so give me a moment. We'll show you some more ways down here. When we get to the roundabout, you'll see even better. Right. Stay tuned. I'm just gonna go down here. For those asking about. How windy it is. Just like the last can't see the chat very well at the moment. Blackpool South, thank you so much. It's a hot chocolate. A large one at that point, yeah. Down here. I've just reached during the stream. Welcome back. let's run, let's run. It's getting very crazy down here now. To be home. Another super shot, thank you so much. I've got that much water on my phone now. 1 second. Oh no, don't do that. I haven't ended the stream, have I? I've done that before and it's ended. Can you just confirm I'm still live? I'm still live, thank you, sorry, my phone is silly. This is the hardest live stream I've ever done. I've got loads of water on my camera. The signal's poor. Right. Nightmare, this is. Let's try again. Around here. Okay, we're nearly at the Gin Square now. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. The wind has really picked up even more. I've said this for a whole stream and the other stream. Because this is the second stream, I've got another one, not ice cream, no. Oh, this is fun, this. I have got an umbrella and my hood is flapping around. Out. Just so you know, we do live streams now and again. We kind of do eventful ones like this. There's no shops around here, all the shops are there. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. Welcome back to the stream if you've just joined us. This is part 2 of part 1. As the storm's already taken my stream down once. Gavin, I was doing the same. I was watching another live stream at Bispham Airport. Nice weather. On the sesh. I can't even read chat very well. We're nearly there. Crazy down here. We're not going to go any further than the Gin Square. Just put on that one. The storm is really upon us. These waves are very fierce right now. Yeah, Big Jet TV. I've watched that before. Went live today. Making a bit of noise. I'm actually stood near there. phone. 1 second. I'm hiding behind walls as we do this. Go back. Yeah, big red TV. I'm struggling to get back here. Here we go. I'm doing a dance. Size of these! Here. It's like hide and seek. Come and get me. Hope you're enjoying this live, guys. If you are, and you're enjoying hide and seek, or Paul, let's not get wet, then make sure you hit the like button. This is the second live stream of the day. We were live a little earlier, if you've seen it or not. I don't know if you've ever seen it. But the storm cut my live stream off. It's got to be the craziest live stream that I've done for the time I've been doing it. I'm going to go that little bit further. You're going to see something very interesting down here. Whoa! Okay, I'm going to perch here a moment. I'm just going to zoom in at this. Now this is what I was hoping to show you today. Hopefully you can hear me. It's not very clear because of the... where's this? This is Blackpool. We're currently Blackpool North at the moment. Near Bispham, if you can hear me. Gavin, not even worth thinking about. Absolutely. Where is this? This is Blackpool North Prom. We're by the Gin Square, that's Gin Square roundabout over there. Bispham is just north of here. We'll wait for the this is pure storm weather. It's really intensified in the last hour. By all means, share this live stream if you want. Share it on Facebook. You would not want to be walking down there right now. Look at that. Yeah, screenshot this if you want. Screenshot it and share it on Facebook. Share it on Twitter. Tag us in your pictures. Tag us in PT Vlogs UK, Facebook. Send them to us if you want on Twitter. If you've got Twitter, tweet it to us. Tag us in your photos at PT Vlogs _UK for Twitter. I'm unable to read chat very well. I'm doing my best whenever I can. Hope you're enjoying this live stream. Zoomed in a bit too far there. Zoom out, please. Zoom out. Oh my life. 4:49 from Julie Miller. Thank you so much for that. Getting a bit closer. Just finding times to move. It's very rough. Very rough indeed. Look at the difference now. It looks like it's not doing anything, and then it just takes that one big. Can you hear? Oh wow! I'm literally hiding. I don't know if you can hear the wind noise through the tram lines. Great stream, thank you, Richard. Shay Wild, £5, thank you so much. Don't know how much further we can go. Turn you around and show you Blackpool direction. There's the tower. You can see the bottom of it's not very visible from where where the sea's going over. It's really hard to do this live stream today. It's the hardest one I've done with the weather. We're not going for a swim. Let's see how close we can get down there without getting too wet, because my phone does not like being wet. Oh! Oh! Oh my god, listen to that! I don't know if you can hear it. Oh my god. I'm kind of trapped a bit now. Absolutely drenched here. Right, let's see how far we can get to the edge. We're not by the sea edge, so don't worry about that. People have struggled. Where is this in the UK? This is Blackpool North, West UK. This is insane. Really hard to do this right now. Back, thank goodness for that. Sorry, my phone is not liking this at all. I'm just going to stay away from the edge and keep dry a moment. We'll stay here for a little while. Let me just get my phone a little bit drier. Sorry about that. I will show you the waves, don't worry. But seriously, that absolutely drenched my phone then. I've got to be careful. We're still live. Thank goodness for that. Thank you so much for letting me know of that one. We're not going to be able to go much further up there because it does go higher, which means there's more wind, which adds to the danger, but there's no shelter. And as you can see, or hear, look at that. That is exactly what I need to avoid. If you're watching this and you're not from the UK, welcome by the way. There's a lot of people asking where this is. This is Blackpool in the UK, northwest England. We might be able to do some hiding again. Let's see how far we can hide. Might be able to hide behind this. Yes, I think we can hide here. Yes, we're sheltered. Normally I can zoom in, but hopefully you can see it. Skull, this is Blackpool. Blackpool to see but go home. We're sheltered, don't you worry. Can I just make you aware that we're nowhere near the sea? We are, but we're quite a way away. If you know Blackpool well, we are quite well protected up here. I'm nowhere near the sea edge, there's nothing to worry about. I would not be down there though. That would be very, very silly. Might be able to see better now. I'm going to head back towards Blackpool itself. See how it's going over there. I'm not able to walk down this middle bit here though because I won't get signal. I'm just so breezy. A little bit wet. A struggle this. Just see the spray all over. Now I'm going to try and make it all the way to North Pier somehow. Without getting too wet. Once we get over there though, it's not too bad. It's just this bit here, it's really hard. Okay, let's go. We're going to head back to the centre of Blackpool now. Just being foamed on. Just another day, says G-Man. Pretty much is. And the other side I'd say is more dangerous because you've got scaffolding. I would rather be on this side than the other, believe me. Again, a good view from their car. If you was watching the other live stream before this one, I showed you North Pier and how close the sea was. It wasn't that close, but it looks a lot more closer now. Remember guys, if you enjoy this live stream, leave a thumbs up to let me know that you've enjoyed it. I've got sea salt in my mouth, so I'm sure that's worth it. The wind is coming from behind though, so that's good. 531 people watching this live stream right now. Thank you so much for joining us. Just make sure that you're all aware that it is safe what I am doing. A lot of people saying they're a bit concerned about me. Thank you though. Up here is completely safe. I've lived in Blackpool all my life. All those 30 years or 30 odd years. We've had weather like this before. Not recently. I know my lengths. Currently getting pushed by the wind right now, which is kind of nice. It's kind of making me go not very steady on my feet. Go and have some sea salt, what is it? Seabrook's crisps give you that nice sea salt taste, don't they? This is the worst storm in 30 years, someone's just commented. It's crazy. One of the worst I've seen, though. Whoa, it's coming right behind. Head back to Blackpool Central. At least I'm not getting in my first time. Crispy, how's the mic doing? Can you still hear me okay? Or Rix? I'm not seeing chat, I don't know where my mods are, so I don't know if there's any mods even watching anymore. Is it Blackpool? This is Blackpool, yes, Blackpool North West, there's Blackpool Tower. Cheers both mods. Two of my finest mods in chat there today. No way you can do a live stream without mods. Yeah, remember to hit that like button, guys. Look at these waves. Oh. Wow. 60 miles per hour. So just put the Met is overreacting. The thing is, you kind of need to have this overreaction. Clouds now. Can't even see the horizon anymore. Be interested to see what Blackpool front down by Central's looking like. We are heading that way. I've seen worse in other countries. Yeah. Where's this in the UK? It's Blackpool, this. This is Blackpool North West in the UK. So I had to restart my stream, so I was very vague about the title. Your garden fence is down. Darker, I don't know if you've noticed. Very dark now. Well, I'll say dark, it's getting much darker. Hopefully we'll make it to Central. Not able to check my battery. I think I've got about 20 minutes worth, so we should be able to do another 30 minutes live. Let's hope so. Not just short of 600 people watching. Make sure you hit the thumbs up, guys, if you're enjoying this. The wind is really striking from behind. And now it's actually raining. And it's gone so cold. In fact, it looks like sleet. Yeah, it's hail. I think we've got hail hitting us now. Thankfully from behind. Great video, but be careful. We are extremely careful. We're getting pelted right now with hailstone. Time to turn around. We can hear you, thank goodness. Wheelie bins everywhere. But now they've all disappeared. Shop still open? Probably. The piers are closed today. All three piers have decided to close, including the arcades. And if you think, oh, it's a bit odd for the piers arcades to be closed, that is because you can get the sea reach the arcade. True story. No, there's no trams running between 11 and 2. I think that could get extended. I can't wait to get back in my car. Just gonna perch here a moment. Gonna turn around. No, I can't even turn that around, can I? Oh. Hope you're enjoying this, guys. I'm just gonna show you the way. Water's on that way. You Can't even see anymore. Let's get moving. The rain has stopped though. See the sun peeking through. My roof's collapsed. Let us know in chat where you are from and how it's treating you. Can you go on the beach? No. Might be able to at sand dunes though. Yeah, let us know in chat. Where are you guys from? Are you from the UK? Where is it? How is it treating you? I believe the south coast is getting absolutely battered. We are now. It's weird to see this progress because when I started the stream, it's nowhere near like this. Florida Beach. Wow. Devon. Glasgow. Oh, neighbour's roof. Can you still go on the beach? Scott, no. Ashton on the line, Chesterfield, Tyne and Weir, Blackpool, Cumbria, D, Brighton. My phone is absolutely wet through. My gimbal would not have lasted in this. Glad I changed it over. The quality sucks. I usually use a gimbal to hold it steady, but it's not working today because the wind is just taking it out. Plus, this isn't great for signal. The signal's not reaching very well to my phone. Wow, that wind. There's that wet floor sign we saw about 30 minutes ago. Caution, wet floor. From the Netherlands, welcome from over the seas. West Midlands. Someone's wheelie bin's gone down the street. A bit of a flex. South Dakota. A lot of people asking where this is. This is Blackpool in the UK. Famous for its donkeys, 3 piers, Blackpool Tower and theme park. For those that don't know. Some people call it Las Vegas of the North, but that's not true. Beeping at me. Las Vegas of the North is on the east coast. But Skegness. There's a fact for you. Heading towards North Pier now. For those that don't know, that's Blackpool Tower. Not too bad in the notes. I'm doing my best to read chat, by the way. It's moving very quick and I can't touch my phone. Now you may notice it doesn't look as rough down here. It doesn't seem to be. Yeah, there's not as rough down here. High tide was at just after 12 midday for us, which would have been what, about an hour and a bit ago. So the tide is not as high as it was. But it looks still quite high. It's a lot more vicious than it was at 12 o'clock. And the wind speeds are predicted to be in the 70 region, that's 70 miles per hour. It certainly has felt like it. Cole's gonna fly back out. Canada. All the way over there. Seagulls flying backwards. I don't think I've seen any seagulls flying. Can't be that desperate today. It's like white water, this. This isn't as bad as what you've just seen. You will see foam. Bispham, Cleveland is up by North Blackpool coastline, gets a lot of foam from the sea. Outside the storm is raging. That's a very good point. This is obviously, the main part of the storm is on the south coast. We're 200 miles away from that. Sorry if you can hear wind noise, I can't do much about that. protection there. I've just stopped so you can hear me. I'm not too sure if you can hear anything I'm saying, but I'm doing my best. You might be able to see all this white foam here. It's quite notorious on the Irish sea coast that we get this foam, and you might see it fly across in a moment, especially as it hits this corner down here. So if you're wondering what the white foamy stuff is, that's what it is. It's quite notorious to have that in Cleveland as well. Makes sense. Severe winds are 70 miles per hour. Yeah. Let's move on, let's move on. There's that foam. Oh, I'm going to stop again. Now, I'm not able to zoom. It's not that far off the, if you see the back of the pier, it's North Pier that you see, and back there is the theatre. You can see how close the sea is to the pier. When we get severe high tides, spring high tide isn't far away. It gets higher than this. You can have 10-metre spring high tides, and that is, in this sort of weather, it'd actually be going over the deck actually. Okay, let's move on. Across the prom there. This is where I started the live stream. There is a second live stream to this that started before this one. The storm cut me off. That does show down there. We are going to head that way anyway. But we'll be live for another, I don't know. We're good. The battery's good. We're about 25%, so we can still do up to Central Pier. So there's a lot of foam there. I'm not able to zoom. My phone is just too wet to do anything. Thank goodness for waterproof phones, eh? Let's have a look over here, just whilst we can. Nowhere as bad as it was down the other side. Let's head off. If you are enjoying this though, make sure you hit the like button. That's all you need to do, just shows you've enjoyed it. And if you're watching this, you can use live chat to communicate. There is a lot of people that talk to each other, and me being one of them. But I'll do my best to read chat. When I get live streams with a fair few people, it's really hard to read chat. This is the foam. This is the foam that you get on here. It's not as bad as normal. You can get it quite thick, like that. So just walk down here towards North Pier. Blue skies near York, yeah. I mean, we had blue skies before. We had the sun was out at the start of the stream. Leroy, no. Oh, I'm glad you didn't go to the gym. Not me. Well, you don't go to the gym. Oh, well, you didn't go to the gym. Ah. Your crate got launched halfway up the house. Saying they've had their gates and stuff blown off. I'm dreading to see what my fence is like when I get home. I'll be able to show you the grass blades in a moment. That's the bit that I showed you on the other stream. We are being careful, don't worry. We're in a very, well, I'll say safe bit. Those waves are absolutely massive. It's a shame I can't use my gimbal. My gimbal would make the stream a little bit more smoother, should I say. Paul doesn't know what the gym is. Neil. Welcome, theme. Kind of scared of the storm, yeah. I think it's subjective to where you live and what you live nearby. You will notice I've not gone near any houses. We live in a corner house. A driveway, so you can move Megan's car in case the slate falls off. Proactive that. But yeah, you have to be careful not to go anywhere near the sea itself. the power at sea is absolutely immense. It's just not worth, as if, you know, you could be a photographer. Going close to that sea wall is not what you should be doing at all. And this is as far or close as I would go. There's elevation points in Blackpool. You can just see how high those waves are. This is why all three piers are closed, including the arcades today. Look at that one. I'm sorry you missed that. You can see in the centre there, that wave breaching the deck. Right in the centre there. We've got 630 people watching this live stream. That's a lot of people. Thank you for joining us. We're only going to be live for another 10 or 20 minutes. Subtitles needed. I can't plug my mic in, it's not having any of it. Yeah, we'll be live for another 20 or so minutes. I'm going to go down past Blackpool Tower. I've noticed there's a lot of people not from the UK in this stream, so we'll let you know what places are. Sorry about the sound. It's so windy here. The wave's big. Oh, that got me. Let's take a look at this. This is a very good viewing point. This is safe as long as you don't go too close. As you'll see, this is not me going close, this is just the phone going close. Can't really go any closer than that, but you can just see how high the tide is, the waves there, breaching the pier in the centre. If the tide was high tide right now, which it was at 12 o'clock, it'd be a different story down here. I have given up with the gimbal. I lost the stream because my phone decided to play up to him, so I had to end that stream. And my gimbal was just not having any of it. He couldn't do it. Oh, now you might be able to think that, oh, where's the wind gone? In the other stream, I showed you those things called grass blades. That's the position they're in now. They don't look like they've bent any more than they have. They are about 85, 80 degree angle, not quite 90. This is North Pier with an arcade. The arcades are closed. And if you like your camel racing, or donkey derby should I say, you have one there. Yeah, you can't go down the pier. Imagine walking down the pier today. Absolutely not. I did walk down here earlier and I got drenching, so I'm not doing that again. Just going to shelter here. It's quite protected here. So I'm just going to show you this bit here. There's no wind here. This is calm compared to what we've seen already. A lot calmer here. Sorry, that's insane. Protected by the wind right now. Sorry, protected by the pier from the wind, should I say. 730 people watching now. Crazy. Is the tower open? Of course, all good things have to come to an end. We're going to go to Central Pier, which is where we will end the stream. Now, through the rest of the day, the wind is set to be just as bad as this, but the tide is on its way out. So it'll get a bit calmer on here. But for those people watching that are not from here or from the UK, that is Blackpool Tower. So if you know Paris Eiffel Tower, it was made after that. It was Not as high as I thought. But yeah, they can't operate the tower in wind speeds higher than 40 miles per hour. You certainly won't see that open today. It's a wedding chapel. I walked down there earlier and I got absolutely drenched, so I'm not doing that again. We will head down the promenade. Show you a little bit of promenade whilst we're at it. I wouldn't be standing anywhere near scaffolding buildings anyway. That scaffolding's been up for years. PT very brave. Very brave. I'm absolutely freezing cold. But there's one advantage to this. My shoes are now clean. I had muddy shoes on. Hello. First time I've seen the sea. Irish sea in 2 years looks the same. We're going to come here in the summer. During lockdown, you should have seen the colour of our sea. It was surreal. So clear. So those things flexing in the wind are called grass blades. They're about the same as they were earlier actually. They're not really bent much more since we started the live stream. Very open area this is the Tower Headlands. I can't really go close to the sea on this one because this is one of the flattest areas of Blackpool. So this is where it can be quite dangerous. So you'll notice there's no one around. This is currently school holidays for the Northwest as well. There is a glass floor up there. Normally I zoom in. Hope you're enjoying this live. Remember to hit the like button. Don't be a coward. I don't particularly want to be a news article, thank you very much. You can just hear the wind. Oh, it's so hard to show you the North Pier, but I'm just going to try and keep the phone still, but look at that wave under the pier. If I could, I'd zoom in. It's not letting me look at those waves there. Arching over that. Yeah, if my phone wasn't wet, I'd be able to do a bit of zooming for you, but not able to at the moment. My screen's very wet. So you can see there's Central Pier there. It normally has a big Ferris wheel on it. That'll be back for Easter in a few months' time for its final year. Now those grass blades are bending. Keep a look out for those grass blades flexing in the wind. They were arching to about 90 then. Where's Theo? Oh, how's Theo? Sorry, I was going to say. That'd be very irresponsible to me bring Theo with me today. Theo's well. Battery's holding on the phone. Seeds, grass seeds, I don't know. They might be called seeds. I call them grass. Apparently I was told they're called grass blades. They sound better than seeds. So we'll keep to grass blades. I do like them, they're quite weird. Normally I zoom in at this, but I'm not able to, you know. You can see the glass floor there, no one is up there. It'd be a surreal experience standing up there. The tower does sway very, very slightly. I used to work the tower, and on sunny days, which made it less operate, and this is 30 miles per hour, you can feel the sway. It is an experience, but you have to go on a windy, open day. Here's some whistling down here. The sea is not as rough down here. The tide is on its way out. Low tide is at 6 p.m. today. High tide was at just after 12. So it will be on its way out. Although it's still coming over, as you can see. Yeah, it will be pixelated a little bit. If the stream does go off, it does come back on, but we will be ending soon anyway. We're going to try and get to the central pier and show you that side, and then we'll probably end the stream there. Try flying a kite, that'd be good. My car was rocking at traffic lights. Let's do another pan round just to show you the North Pier again. Bit of the sea coming over. Nowhere as bad as earlier, and nowhere as bad as where we were about half an hour ago. Say hello to my dad Colin, it's Martin. I'll give you a shout out there. I'm not going to give you a shout out there. There's more foam down here, you'll see this foam. You know what I mean by sea foam. Quite important for this kind of weather. Open at the moment, I think he opens next week maybe. I've no idea how the audio is. I'm hoping you can hear me. This is the sea foam I was telling you about. This is quite thick, this one. I like the way it's moving. It's like, you know, like turtles finding their way to the sea. Any fares this week? Yeah, we went today. It was meant to go last night, got cancelled. Today's been cancelled. Hopefully Sunday. There you go, flexing there, 85 degrees there. Just missing the 90-degree angle there on the blades there. Not often do you get to see them bend this far. You certainly don't get to see that in the summer if you're here on your holidays. Glad to see these guys are out. It's the last thing we need. That's why it's so important to stay away from the edge. Someone's just pushed the Pepsi Max up its track. Probably could. Well, it's coming from the wrong direction, but quite high on the central pier as well. This is the central pier. You'll see south in a moment, but we're not heading that way, it's just a bit too far. My hand's a bit cold as well. In all, we will have been live for just short of 2 hours, although this is only an hour long. The other one was on earlier. We got cut off by the storm, unfortunately. If you are enjoying this live stream and you appreciate what you've seen, please do leave a like button. A like, should I say. Just lets me know that you've enjoyed it. Warning comes in at 3. Yeah, I think it's about 5 o'clock. It keeps changing. You have to keep looking at the weather app to see how it is. The Met Office have changed it again today, so keep a watch out wherever you are. Make sure that you stay safe. But, good bit of spam in there, Tilly boy, thank you. There's Peter Rabbit. Not shown this yet, but that's the Peter Rabbit attraction. That's open actually. So there is arcades open, Sea Life is open still, Funland's open, which is unusual. And yeah, Two Swords is open. I don't think Peter Rabbit's open though, but Madam Two Swords is open here. Again, if you're watching this from overseas, we do have these attractions here as well. This phone's even thicker here. Look at that, let's see if I can get you that phone. Don't go too close to the edge. The sea is nowhere near as bad as it was before. Look at that. This is exactly the sea foam I was telling you about. Whoa. Crazy all over here. No, I am being Peter Rabbit. That's good. People say their wheelie bins have disappeared. People sat in their cars here. Interesting. Wind. go to Peter. A few people just asking there. There is arcades down here. They're all closed. Happy Days is closed. Normally would be open, but they've decided to close today. Central Pier is closed. Miami has been taken down in operation. You'll notice. Whoa! Thanks for that. And then we'll just show you this side of Central Pier before we end the stream. Can't believe how windy it has been. Make sure you do check out our Facebook page, which is PT Vlogs UK. You can see when we're next live. And check out the video I posted on there. It's about 20 seconds long and it's before I went live. So if you check out that video of 20 seconds long and compare it to this live stream, you'll see how much this storm has intensified over the space of an hour and a half. I've seen it, it's absolutely crazy. But I'll show you just on this side. Like I say, the tide is on its way out. There's no window, it's protected by the pier, thankfully. But yeah, it's nowhere near as bad down here. And then just in the distance there, that's the third pier, that's South Pier just down there. And then you might be able to see a roller coaster, that's the big one, which is Blackpool Pleasure Beach. For those that are not sure or have never been to Blackpool before, that is all the way down there. It's about a mile and a bit away. Walkable, we've done that a few times. We've done it live a few times. And we've even been on South Pier live riding. So if you like to see rides, that's what we're sort of specialised for. Make sure you subscribe to our channel. And if you want to see us live on South Pier later this year, riding live on waltzers, breakdance, coasters, Miamis, make sure you subscribe for stuff like that. But the piers are closed. And that concludes our live stream. I think it's time to go home. I've been live since 12, firstly on my first live stream. You can go and check that out. You can see the difference between that live stream and now, which is on the channel. Sorry, I just lost the live. Once this live stream's finished, leave that you've enjoyed it by saying thank you or something, and it helps me know that you enjoyed it and I get to see more things like this because that's bad, it's been enjoyable. But yeah, leave a comment after the live stream, make sure you give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you want to see more live streams, or check out our content to see what we're actually about, because we have the UK's youngest funfair ride influencer on this channel. That is official. Check out some of his videos. Well, it's our videos, but he is the influencer. So check his rides. So check out them. Other than that, whatever you're doing, please stay safe. Stay home if you sound like a hypocrite. But stay safe. Enjoy and weekend this weekend, and we'll see you very soon. Follow us on Facebook, which is PT Vlogs UK. If you've got any screenshots, like I said earlier, make sure you tag us in them. Once again, we'll leave you with the tower and those very flexible grass blades. Take care, bye-bye.